Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here. It's day number 327 of Gigglin'. Welcome back to another edition of Confessions of Giggler. I am here in a new location. So we are at Jer's new apartment in Florida. Yeah. So we're here and she's got so many things to unpack, but it will get done slowly but surely. And so let's tell a little tale of an adventure that we went on. So I told my mom that I would drive with her to Florida, so she could have her car here because she needs it here. And when she, if this is where she's gonna be living, her car needs to be here. So we left my house in Delaware yesterday morning at 7 a.m. and we didn't get here until almost midnight, and it should not have taken that long. It was a disaster. So it should have been 13 and a half hours. And even if you factor in a couple stops, it still shouldn't have been that long. So, so we left at 7 o'clock and immediately went to Wawa for coffee and some breakfast food. And I started to show her how to pump gas because, Jersey girl. And so now in Florida, she's going to have to learn how to do it just like I had to learn how to do it also when I moved. And for those of you who did not grow up in New Jersey, it's a thing that we just do not know how to do it because you're not allowed in New Jersey. So I had to show her how, and of course that was a struggle. It took so long. We didn't leave Wawa until 7:45. 7:45 whole minutes at Wawa. That's too long. So we got on the road and then we stopped for lunch, and like when I go on my road trips with my sister and Kat or whatever, and Delise is with us sometimes, we pretty much get food and then get back in the car and continue to drive and eat and drive. We don't stop and sit and wait. So we were at McDonald's for over an hour. And yeah, so also Jared started driving because I'm not great in the morning. I'm just not. So I was like, I'll drive late into the night, but I can't drive in the early AM. I can't. It's a struggle for me. So she said she would drive, and which is fine, great. I appreciate that. Thankful that she drove in the morning, but she also drives very slow. At one point, the speed limit was 70. Like when you get into some of the southern states, it goes up to 70. And she's like, "Oh my gosh, these cars are going so fast. I'm going 80, and I can't believe how fast they're going around me." And I looked at the thing, and I'm like, "Jer, on what planet are you going 80? This says 71. And she's like, oh no, I was going 80. But most of the time, it was slow going. And I'm just using those numbers as example. It might have been different. I'm pretty sure she was going well under the speed limit most of the time. And it's fine. I'd rather be safe than sorry. If that's what she's comfortable driving, then that's what she's comfortable driving. Great. So, and then when I took over and I started driving, there was all kinds of traffic. As soon as I started driving, there's construction traffic, there's accidents, there's all the things. And then because I just was getting to the point that I just wanted to get here and I didn't want to stop anymore. I was so hungry because Jared didn't pack road trip snacks, and there was no room for me to bring any either. So there was no food in the car to eat. So by the time we got way down here, I was like, my McDonald's that I had at 12 o'clock 12 hours ago at noon is definitely worn off. I'm starving. So yeah, it was just, and then I felt bad because we got here and she was showing me around and she's like, "Oh, you don't like it?" And I was like, "No, I can't like think right now. I have no brain cells left." So then we finally got to sleep, and I don't even know what time it was that I fell asleep. And then the fire alarm goes off in the building. It's like 5:30 in the morning. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me right now." Like, I just drove for, I don't know, 7 a.m. to midnight, however long that is. What, 17 hours? 17 hours, that's too long. And I can't function right now. So then we're on the 4th floor, gotta climb all down the stairs. I'm standing outside in my pajamas. I'm like, what is even happening? Like, there was no fire. I don't know why the fire alarm went off. There was no fire. Everyone was okay. So thank God for that. But still, not how I wanted to be woken up this morning. It just felt middle of the night. Like, I was just so lost. And then I did go back to sleep, so I guess I need to sleep. Guys, I am just so tired right now, and like I can't even think straight. So then we did a lot of stuff today. We went to a whole bunch of stores. We went to lunch with Deb. We we did some shopping, got a few things for Jara that she needed. And yeah, so everything's gonna come together, but it was definitely a project to get here. and that's okay, but we made it safe and sound, and I'm happy that I can help my mom. And yeah, so I need to go to sleep. It's not even, oh, it is a little bit late. But I mean, a Sunday night vlog coming in late for me is usual, right? This isn't even a late one. Sometimes I'm on here at like, I don't even know what time. Like 10 o'clock, 10:30. I'm like, oh, gotta make a vlog. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.